Oh, I think,
Exhilarated?
I think everybody is pretty numb about space by now. I think the word's the right word. I think nobody cares at all. And I feel it's sort of too bad. Dr. Jastrow and I were talking about this several times over today earlier, because I think that, while on the one hand, NASA's had this extraordinary achievement, after all, they're the first bureaucracy in the history of man that ever did something incredibly imaginative and detailed and successful. On the other hand, while they had a lot of imagination, they finally didn't have enough imagination to realize that, at least in my opinion, that if we were going to go to the moon, we had to do more than just go to the moon. We had to relate that event to the consciousness of our time. I think one of the reasons people hate the whole thought of the space shots and are indifferent to it, which I would say is a form of hate, considering how extraordinary they are as ventures and how heroic they are and adventurous, and yet people are bored by them. I think one reason is that they feel further isolated by it, further alienated from what's really going on in life. In other words, if you feel that really important people aren't including you in something, then your tendency is to denigrate those important people. And I think the average man in America just feels that space is just a great waste of money because he doesn't feel any part of it. But I think one reason for that is that the things we're looking for on the moon may be, to some degree, the wrong things. In other words, I think these space shots have been too exclusively scientific in their orientation. The moment we find that men can do certain things on the moon they can't do on Earth, apart from being able to jump 42 feet with a little spring, I think the moon's going to become much more interesting.